Hey there, my name's Clint. I am the gamer behind this series, Crooked History. This is a behind-the-scenes play that accompanied the fomentary of the House of Wessex. I decided to do this for a couple of reasons. My day job requires me to be kind of on top of emerging media AI, but we don't want to test that AI for the first time on a production. So this video gave me the opportunity to test out AI's capabilities without putting it into a full-scale production. You know, with this series, I can do this on my own time, and I really happen to enjoy playing CK3 and the Total War series, so this kind of felt like a perfect mix. Now, as a gamer, I'm a role-play enthusiast. I'm not that interested in painting the map. Not to mention, there are already a ton of great gamers out there who can teach strategy and how to maximize your playthrough. That's not what this series is, or really what I'm good at. I'm approaching the series with the story in mind. I want the story to make sense, and we'll try to minimize those weird moments that CK3 can be famous for when you're gaming the system. That isn't meant to be a judgment on those who play it that way. The great thing about CK3 is how flexible the system is for multiple styles of play. So this gameplay footage is going to explain some of the AI tools I used in the series video, as well as explain some of my decisions in-game and how the thought of the story impacted my choices. So let's get started with the House of Wessex. So, yeah, we're picking up here with Earl Alfred, 18, Count of Dorset. As the Vikings push further south, Earl Alfred of Dorset is readying his troops. In the coming years, Alfred will fight numerous battles against the Norsemen and put an end to the invasion when he inherits his brother's throne. He becomes one of the greatest English kings throughout history. Well, we'll see about that. I am not trying to be Alfred, nor am I trying to match history. We're trying to just have some fun with it, tell a story from Alfred's perspective, and role play it as Alfred. Now, right off the bat, we can see Alfred's honest, just, gregarious, and diligent. Brilliant strategist, cautious leader, and intelligent. And he's got some decent stats. I mean, he's not a schemer, but that's okay. We're not going to play it that way now that we can see that. His wife is Ealhswith. There's a plus 77 like there. I'm thinking as a diligent young man, I think one of the things we're going to start off with right off the bat is really putting a focus on family and those relationships. So, we'll take the diplomacy, family focus. And the first thing we're going to try to go for is groom to rule, because I do want to make sure my children are prepared to take over. We are just getting started. We've got the pikemen and it looks like huscarls. So we need to get them stationed. That's new. So I'm not familiar. Stationing them, that's new from tours and tournaments. That wasn't something I had to worry about before. But I think it's a decent addition. Now let's go ahead and... that's a lot of money. All right, we'll do that a little bit later. Oh, and look at that. Plus 100 for with his brother. So we are going to be loyal to our king and older brother. And we can negotiate an alliance with Burgred of Mercia because he's married to our sister. Accolades. This is something new. So in the other footage, the fomentary, the script we created for the series is a hybrid. I wrote most of the documentary portion, but I had ChatGPT help with crafting the letters and the journal entries for the cast of characters. And I actually really like that approach. So the first thing we're going to try to do is bring in some knights, and one of the best ways to do that is to use our courtiers matrilineally. Now, obviously, my voice isn't the one doing the narration on the series. I didn't want to use my voice at all on the series. So what we did was we pulled audio from 11 Labs, using some of their premium voices. And the theme music for the series was created in Ava. And the AI images we used were crafted, I crafted them in either Night Cafe, Leonardo.ai, and Adobe Express or Firefly. And the animated sequence with the museum curator was crafted in DID, which is a fantastic tool for that kind of animation. Still has a few bugs to work out, but it's not bad. All right, so we have formed an alliance with our brother who we like at plus 100, or he likes us at plus 100, and I'm assuming it goes both ways. So as a diligent brother, my job is to support his kingdom. And our knight school, let's try to get somebody with some some intrigue in here. Yeah, Bogdana will do. Yeah, I see a grand tournament's available. I don't have the money for that, so that's going to have to wait. And everybody's getting married. That's the goal. All right, so let's take a look. I have no children yet. My 2 older brothers died, and my sister is the Queen of Mercia. So Alfred is the king, and it is my job to probably, I would think he'd want me on his council as a marshal, but I'm not sure. We're going to put our wife working on politics. And yeah, let's get Bogdana. We brought her into our kingdom for a reason. Let's get her working as a spy master, because Alfred kind of sucks at that. So, and let's try to make her our friend, because a -3 spy master is not good. Oh, yeah, no. Ealsworth's first. No, we want to romance. Not seduce. We want to romance our wife. No. Yeah, romance. That's the one we want. 100% chance. So, yeah, that makes perfect sense. And that'll fit in with the storyline that we told through that video, is that they were very much in love. And see, if I was playing this from a meta perspective with +77, I probably would have just left the wife alone. And if I was playing, for to maximize my kingdom, I probably would have gone for Spy Master first to make sure she doesn't try to kill me. But we'll come and deal with her later. But everybody seems to be mostly positive about me. Bogdana is the only one, and that's probably because she is new to the kingdom. I do like this, that I can pin all these characters so I can keep track of everybody that I'm close to or need to keep an eye on. And I am my brother's chancellor, and he does not have a spy master. His steward's horrible too. I don't know how the accolades work yet, so probably try one, but let's make sure we've got everybody recruited to court, or Revonloff. I'm going to go with school because he is a 14. He's going to be the death of demons. So I don't really know what they do yet or how this works. I would really like to have... Okay, so Burgred likes me, but just not enough to ally with me, probably because he's already allied with my brother. All right, so my marshal just disappeared, and... well, that's all right. School will be a good steward. I'm not entirely sure why a bunch of people just left my... That's all right. It's not a prison. We'll inherit. We'll invite more. And we do need to try to get a physician. Okay, so right off the bat, I know that my brother is at war, but I have not been called. Oh, he got land. That's what happened. I'm going to keep romancing. I found an orchid in the ruins. Aw. So romantic. Let's see. He hasn't really asked me. Oh, aptitude terrible, aptitude terrible. Oh, thank you. Okay, I don't have the money for that right now. Okay, yeah, we'll increase our pikemen to maximize that. And then give it some time, because I don't want to show up with an army of 600 and get slaughtered. Especially during a Norse invasion when they were moving around with armies that are 10 times that. But I can't afford to hire him. Oh! There's an activity. And these are new to me. I have not played the tours and tournaments before, so there's another reason to jump on this. Is it gave me an opportunity to test out the new DLC. Yeah, we'll hire experienced captains and mountaineer, or yeah, we'll go with, okay, that'll work. That gets rid of most of the and we are off to our first tournament. I really like this ability to see where your character is when traveling. That's a nice addition. Okay, people seem to like me. We're doing okay. I'm not very stressed yet. Yeah, let's go. We're going to try to play true to our character. Which is funny, because if you're role-playing your character, sometimes you're going to go with the choices that would decrease stress because of that. But there are other times where you're going to go for the stressful decision, because that feels like the more accurate reaction. Okay, I guess it's a chess tournament. Playing Settlers of Catan. You know what? I don't care if Ubold likes me or not. He's from a different country, not my issue at all. And Gundbold, my knight, has lost to Hastings. And now I'm going up against Hastings. I won't dishonor myself. I do have decent... Oh, actually, combining my learning with warfare. Ooh, learning and diplomacy, that'll work. And that's victory over Hastings. It was a fine contest. I can do this. Snorri. You bastard. And victory is mine. Nice. And for my trouble, we lose 18 stress. Oh, and Aylesworth is pregnant. Gain some experience. Oh, I am the owner of a prize brooch. So that's nice. Ossulf. Not very bright. But the second best knight I would have, so sure. Let's go for... Well, that's Wulfnoth. But we'll end up having to pick up the less bright knight. And we're on our way back home. My brother appears to be winning the wars, so I should probably, now that my men-at-arms have gotten their act together, I should probably head on off to war. I'm a little worried, though. 714 army, I could potentially really get rocked. Oh, he's going to accept now. Nice. Way to go, sis. I mean, look at the size of these armies, and I'm going to be coming in with like 700 guys. Oh, but we got to help. So maybe I can dance around the edges a little bit. So, yeah, we'll raise them all here, I guess. I don't think it really matters what I pick here. But looking at... Yeah, kind and feeling heart seems to match her traits. And she liked my poem. All right, putting off the inevitable. I am just not super comfortable going into battle with this small a force. Maybe if I can team up or dance around them. But I don't know where the enemy is. So there's very much a cloud of war thing going on. Let's head up and see what we're dealing with. See if we can see any more. Those are just raiders. Not worried about the raiders. That's a distraction. Oh! Yeah, no. We're going to go over here. And I have a daughter. But we're going to rename the first child. I'll probably stick with the names that they give on most of the children, but just in honor of my actual grandmother, I'm going to name the first child Violet. Sorry for the audio. It's a little hot where I'm at, and I have a fan directly on me, which is probably hitting the microphone, so my apologies. Oh, he's not bad, but yeah, I can't afford him right now. Man, every army over here is bigger than me. By a lot. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, so that means I've got two armies here. Well, maybe if I can merge them, if I can figure out how to get around. I don't know how I'm coming for her because I'm up north, but, sure. Oh, I'm not. I'm not the commander. Or no, yeah, I am the commander of the one army up there. But I am not the commander of the First Army of East Saxe. But I am the commander of First Army of Dorset. Alright, maybe if I can get some war score on their capital, and then run like heck up to reinforce. Oh, and we are soulmates. Oh, and I have a whole new council I have to put together. Sure, you? Let's see, you? No, yeah, you? Sure. And, ooh, Bogdana is still the best in the whole kingdom. Putting the team back together. Now, can these forces get there in time? I doubt it. Oh, I'm going to get wrecked. No! Although they're not doing bad. But with another 1,000 coming in, that's going to be devastating. Oh! Maybe we can turn the tide. Now there's another 2,000 right around the corner. Okay, I won, but now I'm going to get wrecked. Well, they just have so many men. It's all right. Good thing is we are killing a lot of the extra soldiers that they get. Oh, we got... Yeah, I know. All right, well, that means I can focus on just one enemy as opposed to... Yep. Sorry, school. Weston of Suffolk was slain during the Battle of North Riding. Well, one of the ways you can defeat these larger armies is, hit and run tactics. Oh, she's pregnant again, which is a neat trick because I am in North Riding, although I assume I went back and visited for a bit. Yeah, I know. It's not a bad defeat, though. We lost 700 to their 1,300, but how many knights did we lose? We did okay. I mean, considering we were outnumbered, 6,500 men to our 1,598. Oh, those are our... Yeah, so see if we can... How far out are they on there? Because if we can recuperate a little bit before we just head over. Yeah, I'm over my domain limit, I know. I'm not going to declare war on anybody. I'm going to try to... This is just about survival here at this point. All right, we'll grant that to get that out of our hands for right now so that we are not overloaded. But I have got to recoup a little bit here. Funds, that will help. So let's get us some mercenaries. What do we want? Armored footmen wouldn't be bad. Having horsemen might not be bad. I've got a bunch of pikemen already. I really could use some heavy infantry. Yeah, let's go with the heavy infantry. And let's get them up and bring that army together. And I think that's going to give us enough to properly deal with this invading force. Sons of Lothbrok. Let's merge them together. And now let's go pick a fight, I guess. Yeah, I'm still in charge. And there's Violet. Yeah, if I marry her off... Now, from a story perspective, I'm assuming that the mother is doing this because I am busy at war. So Domhnall, Cosentine, Elpin, that's a decent marriage. And, I can always break the betrothal later if I need to. I don't like marrying the daughter off without seeing her stats to see if I want to keep her in the kingdom, but I need allies, and I need allies badly. And School died from his wounds. The only problem with these accolades is they seem really flimsy. Is he trying to get away? What are they fighting for? There. Okay. So they don't even have any war score going. Oh, and we got another war, because of course we do. But I'm feeling a lot stronger than I was before. Blasia! Alright, let's go toe-to-toe with Jorvik again. That's Halfdan. Alright, yeah, we want Groom to rule. We want our kids to be the best they can be. Oh, I made a friend. That's so nice. Oh, wait, I thought we were at war with him. We're not? So who am I... It said call to war. And I said, okay. To what? It says I'm already in this war, but I can't fight them. I'm confused. But I don't have that as an open war. But I'm in the war. That's a little bit of a glitch. But that's okay, because we're going to go up that way to kick his butt. Yeah, I can't even... It says I'm in the war, but I can't participate in the war at all. So, what's next? I guess we'll take Mon? Sure, why not? Oh, no, those aren't... Those are a hostile enemy. Oh, she's pregnant again. Yeah, I'll cross the river. Nope, it says it's hostile. I'm so confused. Okay, that was a quick victory. And now we're on to Mon... Oh, Osbur is born. I do not have a male heir yet. That is concerning. It's a little early for... Okay, I'll accept. Oh, and this time the war shows up. Okay, so I have the ticking war score right now, and that should just about do it. My wife is pregnant again. Holy cow. Yeah, we'll spend the gold to just get there as quickly as possible. Yes, victory. And I inherited... Oh. Okay, so that Earl died before he had an heir, so now I have it back. Oh, Violet is bossy. Well, that fits. My grandmother was bossy when she needed to be. Ooh, got my butt handed to me because massive reinforcements. Okay, let's heal. We're going to heal first. Oh, and I've got Alfred II, so now I have a male heir. That'll be handy. Okay, we're going to heal. We don't want them to take that. Let's get up there before they finish that. No, let them go, because they've taken casualties. Let's get a fresh one in there. Let's grab with some cavalry, because that way we can hopefully use that cavalry to track down and kill some a retreat. The reason that's important is because we want to kill off their special soldiers as quickly as we can. All right, I'm feeling a little more confident here, Hastings. I'm coming for you. Ooh, and I am known as the Great. Well, of course I am. That's pretty cool. I like that they've got those. I haven't seen other ones, so I'm waiting to see. Yeah, I already know I got my butt handed at Warwickshire. Hastings is just a really solid commander. I played him in a previous playthrough on my own. I didn't record that, but I played the Montague family. No. No. Yeah, let's go with Heart of the Family. I'm trying to build a strong familial bond because I won't be trying to maximize this in the game. If I have two male heirs and they split, then they split, and that's okay. All right, so here I'm thinking I might make a mistake. I think I'm going to... I think I want to give this to my son. The problem with that is he becomes kind of a ruler under you, which is not really what you want. You want to be able to marry off your kids and be in control of their learning. But if they become a ruler of their own, it becomes harder to do that. Problem is I kind of need to get him London to make sure that goes through in the inheritance, because I do want to eventually move the capital to London. This is close. Oh, and he doesn't have his really good commander's not there. So what's going on? I think he's joined, but he's not. Ooh, this is going to be close. Nope, we got it. Oh, that was the Alba reinforcements that came in, I think. No, Mercian. Okay, nice. Very well done, wife. That was a nice little battle. We did okay. Man, Toasty is a beast. Oh, and Toasty messed me up. I am missing an eye. Holy cow. Oh, and I'm missing... Is that a leg I'm missing? Hold on, go back. Oh, maybe I'll look at it in a second. All right, so that is about the amount of the gameplay that went into the first episode for Wessex. And I'll do this again if you guys want to see it. Again, I don't go into a whole lot of details on gameplay because there are far better channels out there that really get into the nitty-gritty. And since I'm not looking for maximized gameplay anyway, I'm looking for roleplay and storytelling opportunities. It feels like me telling you, this would be a really bad example of what to do because, I'm playing for fun and playing for story, not for victory conditions or even for achievements. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll keep doing this if you like it. If you don't, that's fine. No skin off my nose. Just let me know in the comments below. Have a good one. And hit subscribe just so that I know you care and want to see more of these. So thanks. Bye-bye.